Hi everyone. So everyone has been asking me questions about my face routine or skincare, and recently I've been getting a lot. So I've been on Snapchat. Please make sure you follow me on my Snapchat, Simba's Coin. Anyway, SYMBASCOIN. Yeah, that one. One of the questions that I've been asked is, how is my natural hair so soft? Now I am not mixed. I am a black girl. Like BLACK, not BLACQUE. No, no, no. When you see me, you know mother and father was in the fields picking the cotton, stealing some so that we can put it, in our little, yeah, that part. So, and part of the reason why is because I am a hair junkie. Like, I don't wear my natural hair out as much as I should because a lot of the times of the climate that I'm in, and dealing with natural hair is very, I repeat, dealing with natural hair is very difficult and tedious. So you pop on a wig, put them edges down, and keep it moving. What's up? So I decided that I was gonna put you guys on to something that you have to thank me later for. And that is the fact that I use CMOS. Yes. I know it's become a trend lately, but CMOS have been part of my regimen for years. My dad, oh my God. When my dad used to bring CMOS in the house, I used to be like, Mom, is he trying to kill us? Because that thing looked real crazy. And she used to be like, no, he ain't gonna try to kill us. If he's gonna try to kill somebody, it's just gonna be me only. And I was like, okay, well, I'll look out for you. But anyway, long story short, as I became an adult, I decided to implement it into my regimen because I started reading up on the nutritional benefits of sea moss. Now I can go on and on and on. Everyone knows it has 92 of the 100 and something minerals and vitamins that we should be ingesting and using on a regular basis. So instead of popping 94 million pills, jump on your sea moss and do what you need to do. So we're going to talk about the health body benefits of sea moss in my next video, but this one is all about the hair and the skin and the nails. So what is sea moss? You know what sea moss is. We ain't gonna get into that. You need to use Wikipedia and Google for that part. But you see this? This is sea moss in its raw form. Raw, meaning like it's from the ocean and it came in because it's from the Caribbean. So after you check out this video, head over to www.simbaserobotic.com, yes, and buy your sea moss. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's hard and crunchy and it's super salty, and it has like these sediments in it. Is sediments a word? Well, we're gonna make it a word today. And salt and all that stuff, and I really don't want to be touching it right now because I don't want to be mixing, but I'm gonna wash my hands anyway. And the idea is to make this into SEAMOSS gel. So my hair regimen is I wash my hair between every 10 and 12 days. It just all depends on what climate I'm in and what country, because depending on how much sun, sweating, and all that's happening under this wig, I might need to hit it on a day 7. It just all depends. But when I'm in Nigeria, which is where I am usually, it's between every 10 and 12 days. Co-wash, of course. And after I co-wash, I like to use the SEAMOSS gel as a deep conditioning agent. When I tell you, ladies, if you don't have curl pattern, I never had curl pattern until I started using SEAMOSS. What does that mean? So you know how we got that hair? Now, Crystal, what's my hair? 4C? 4? I don't know. The hard one. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, so every time I used to do my hair or wash it, it would just be like a puff, like a big, like, not big, a small puff, right? Then when I started using the CMOS in the hair, I started seeing curls. Now, I don't mean like a curl like, you got the little thing on the end, an actual curl pattern, yeah. So, and there's only one other product, which is a Nexus product, and they don't even sell it anymore. It's called Emergency or whatever the hell it is. And that used to give me a bit of a curl pattern, but the CMOS, when I said, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Anyway, long story short, and it also makes it extremely soft and extremely manageable. Also, when I use the CMOS, I see less hair in the comb when I'm done doing what I need to do. So It's the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, so let me show you how I do this. So when you get the sea moss in this form, you must wash it. This is full of salt. This is full of the ocean. So we got some turtle poop in here. We got salt. We got some algae. We have everything that's in the ocean. So the idea is when you get it in its raw form and to get it into the gel, you must wash it. So you wash it with clean water, bottled water preferably. Especially when you're in a country like Lagos where the water is a little yellow. Yeah, I said it. So you wash it over and over again until you see the water go from seawater yellowish to clear. So that may take a few rounds. It took me about 5 bottles of this to get it from yellow to clear. After washing it, you put it in a bowl or a jar or whatever you're gonna use. I prefer using a glass or ceramic bowl or jar to put it in, because you know plastic just be coming off and shit, and if we're gonna keep it organic, let's keep it organic, sis. Okay? And you after you rinse it, you wash it, you put it into the fridge and you leave it between 12 and 48 hours. Some people are really antsy and are like, oh, I need to do this in 12 hours. And then you got people like me that be forgetting and leave it for 48. Either way, it's not going to hurt or damage whatever you're doing. Just make sure you cover it and you put it into the fridge while it's in its 24 to 48 hour stage. Once you get it out of the stage, you have this. And it looks like angel hair pasta. And it has this consistency of like, you know when you ovulate and the ovulation comes out? Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like a little jelly gooey thingy. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of anyway. And then you have this. So to get it from this to gel is the next step, which is to blend. So let me put this in the blender. Okay, we'll do half and half. Add water. Be consistent with the water and just use clean water for everything. Oop. Okay. Okay, maybe I put too much. Blend. So you have 2 levels, well, 2 ways when you blend. You can blend to make it a little thick, like applesauce, or you can do for the whole gel feel. Now, some people like to do it the applesauce texture because they want to add it to food, drinks, smoothies, soups, etc. For hair, I suggest doing it to the silky, most blended form so that when you put it in, so I like to keep my sea moss in. I be ODing, but I OD with everything. So I like to keep my sea moss in at least for 12 hours because I feel like I get the maximum result. I feel like anything I put in my hair that I want it to penetrate and get all the way in there, yeah, it needs to be on. I don't understand how you guys can go buy conditioner from a store, buy it, put it on your hair, listen to the instructions of 5 minutes and then wash it out. What do you think it's doing to your hair? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I said it. So I like to keep my thing in usually overnight. The thing with sea moss though is because it's food, you know, it, like, especially since I blend it to its thinnest form, it can like seep out of the shower cap and get on your pillow, and then all of a sudden you got 40 roaches in your ear, roach pee on your lip, then you're mad at the world. So instead of doing that, I would suggest you blend the sea moss, have it ready, put it in your hair in the morning, and before you go to bed, wash that girl out. Put it in this measuring cup only because I'm trying to measure to see how much this batch is going to make. as far as the amount of ounces. Do I need a spoon? Ooh, Crystal is on it. When I tell you she is on it, I don't know what I would do without her besides enjoy my life. So I have to scoop it out? Oh, well. We don't want to use a black spoon so it can be a lot more faster. Huh? Tell me. Oh, pour it first. Oh, Crystal's so smart. You said pour it first. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, I'm not taking the cut off the blender. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Am I doing a good job, Crystal? Good. Boom, 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 boom. I want to get at least 12 ounces out of here. I mean 16 ounces. Crystal, I don't want to take the cup off the thing. Oh, there you go. Crystal knows everything. Well, I'm giving you your roses. I'm grateful. There we go. I ain't gonna lie. This is like, we ain't gonna talk about that one. It's just PG-13. For some reason, this consistency makes me a little. This is 16 ounces. Is this 16 ounces? That means 2 cups, right? Ooh. Okay. Let's talk about taste. So I like to store my sea moss in glass or ceramic because, you know, plastic just be having its things that we want to linger and stay in your stuff. So if we do an organic, let's do organic. So what I simply do is put it into whatever jar it is that I'm using. Again, I put it into the measuring cup just so I can know how much it is that I'm making. But we know that this measuring cup makes 2 cups, just 16 ounces. And the next batch will do the same. So this will fill up to the top. I will keep it in 2 separate containers though, because if I'm using it for hair, I'm probably going to be dipping my hand into it. And if I'm going to use it to ingest, or you know what, maybe I'll stop doing that and stop putting my hand in things. So I'll put it all together, store it in my jar, cover it, put it in the fridge. The life of this can be anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks, depends on it, but generally the taste is tasteless, odorless. There's a little bit of a taste, but nothing major, nothing that can't be masked under your tea, under your soup, under your smoothie. Nothing that's gonna make you go crazy. I'm sure you've had worse things in your mouth in real life. So thank me later, ladies. In real life, thank me later, because when you see that curl pattern hit, when it hit, when you can put it up to the side, you got a little something, yeah, yeah, tell them Simba told you. Bye.